Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. I made a video last year, towards the end of the year, in which I talked about my hero pieces for 2025. Pieces in my wardrobe, most of which were added in 2025, I will admit, but pieces in my wardrobe that made an impression on me. Pieces in my wardrobe that worked really well, that made me really happy, that had a lot of variation to them, that just sparked joy. And I wanted to take the opportunity to show you those pieces again, but styled in new outfits, styled in ways I haven't worn them before. This is partly for myself to show that they have even more versatility than they have already had in my wardrobe, but also I was just excited to put together some new outfits. And some of these pieces you will have seen more times than others in outfits. Not all of these have gotten equal wear throughout their time in my wardrobe, but I wanted to put together some new outfits and show them to you, even if you haven't seen, and you definitely have not seen, all the ways in which I've styled these pieces before. Now, I have 7 hero pieces from last year, one of which I am wearing. Because I came home, I filmed my outfit, which is for an upcoming video that you will see early March, and then I decided to just swap the pants out for my lovely sweatpants. And I'm not actually going to show you any outfits with the sweatpants because I'm not looking at them as a styling piece in my wardrobe, not really, but I have 6 other pieces that I will show you. 3 of the pieces I will be styling into outfits today, and 3 of them I will be styling into outfits for a video on Friday. So this is a 2-parter that I'm filming today. For some of these pieces I've just put together 1 or maybe 2 outfits, and for some of them I've put together many. So let's get into it. The first piece I am styling today is this cardigan. This is a cardigan that I got in late 2024. I thrifted it like almost everything else in my wardrobe, and it's this lovely homemade cardigan with some decorative yarnage going on. I really like this cardigan. I think it's really cute. I think it works with a lot of outfits. And I just tend to wear it like this. I tend to wear it open. Whoever made it a little bit wonky, either in its shape or the buttons and the buttonholes. I haven't really figured out which it is, even though I've semi-blocked this when I washed it. The buttons don't really mesh with the buttonholes, but I don't mind wearing this open, and I think the sleeves are a good length and it keeps me very warm. It is a cotton cardigan. And I've paired it with this dress. This was not a hero piece in my wardrobe last year. I wouldn't say it's a hero piece generally in my wardrobe, but I love this dress. I got this maybe 4 years ago at this point, maybe something like that, and it's just so dramatic. Like, it's so big in the skirt but quite fitted at the top, and I just really like this. I think it looks really good. I refer to this as my X-ray dress because vaguely, if you squint, these may look like X-ray images. And I just think that's really fun. I was actually surprised when I went through my wearing to put these new outfits together, and I saw that I hadn't paired these 2 pieces, which is really surprising to me. The cardigan is just a plain cardigan. It's a neutral cardigan, but above that is also a white cardigan. And this is a black and white dress. And yes, I tend to dress with more color. I like dressing with more color, but this dress is a piece that I really do love. And the cardigan is a piece I really do love, and so I'm surprised that I haven't worn them together before. I am really happy with this combination though, and I do believe I will be wearing it for real coming up, which is very, very exciting. On to the next hero piece. My second hero piece is this pair of trousers. I have had these since the summer of 2023, and I love them. They are my favorite pair of pants in my entire wardrobe. I say this all the time, but they are my favorite pair of pants in my entire wardrobe. Possibly, I'm pointing to behind you, possibly the sweatpants I wore before are tied with these ones, but I consider those loungewear and I consider these actual pants. These are a pair of hot pink linen and cotton blend trousers. They are high-waisted, they fit so well, they are so comfortable. I just love them so much. And I wear these with a lot of bright items in my wardrobe. You're going to see a couple more outfits with these pants in this video. And they do really, really well with bright items. But I do also like to make monochrome fits with it. Is it monochrome if it's different shades? Let's say that it is. I have paired them with pink button-downs before, but never with this one. This is a pink button-down, a cropped one with like 3/4 length sleeves. Pretty much elbow length-ish, and I've had it since early 2025, And I said it in a recent video, but the color is not quite what it was when I got it. It was a paler pink that I really enjoyed. Now it's a more salmon-y, almost peachy kind of color, which I don't love as much. But I'm hoping to keep wearing it, and I'm hoping to maybe get it back to its original color somehow, or maybe dye it. But I don't want to dye it a new color because I like it being pink. Even so, I don't wear a lot of cropped things. I think this and a tank top is all I own that are cropped at this point. But there's something about this and the way it hits, like the length where it hits, especially with these trousers. It's very much not a winter appropriate look, and we are very much in winter, but just that slight sliver of skin I really enjoy. Again, with where the pants hit. If these were lower waisted, I wouldn't like this as much. But just, again, that slight sliver of skin I do quite like. Now, this is the kind of crop top where if I raise my arm, where I sort of can raise my arm, where the ceiling isn't slanted, it rides up a fair bit. Like, it doesn't stay in place because it is a, like, kind of a billowy fabric. But again, I quite like this, and I haven't put together this pairing before, but I'm excited to have it in my arsenal come spring, summer. Now, on to the next outfit with this pair of pants. Is this too pink? Can anything be too pink? I'm not sure. So I'm still trying to see if I will enjoy dresses over pants. I'm still wearing the pants, you just kind of can't see them. And then I have this halter dress. I'm gonna unbutton a bit and show you. I have this halter dress with this pattern, which is very bold and bright. And I do not wear it a lot because I feel very exposed in it. There's a lot of naked skin, which I am not used to. And then I have a mirror over there. I've now put this pink button down on with it. I don't think I like this. I do not think I like this. I want to try one more way with a different button down, but just to show you what this would look like open, if I can do this with one hand, this is what it would look like open. And I think this is a lot going on. I think I have too many shades of pink because this is one and the dress is one, and I think these are another shade. But also I think it's just too much for me, for my style, for how I like to dress, and you cannot see the star of the show, which is the trousers. I'm still going to try the dress with a different button down, but this is not a new favorite outfit the way that I would wear the outfit with the cardigan again and again. I couldn't put together a bright, colourful outfit for a video and not try it with my orange button down. You've seen this a lot recently, I feel like, and I love this button down. Now, the problem remains with this outfit that you cannot see the trousers in the video. The camera isn't angled correctly, but they are still there. My pink trousers. But in actuality, I think it's about 20 centimeters of trousers available at the bottom. But I still think that this dress is too overpowering. And I don't love this dress. I have problems styling it, again, because I feel so exposed in it. I don't wear it a lot, and maybe that means it shouldn't stay. We will see about that. But this outfit has been helped by the orange button down. This button down makes everything better. I like how it breaks up the colors a bit. There is very, very little orange in the dress. I don't know if you can see, just a couple of details. But there doesn't need to be orange in the dress for the orange to really do a good job with this outfit. But no, this is also not a new favorite, and not really something that I foresee myself wearing in actuality. However, the trousers, some sort of bright, colourful top, and the button down, yes, 1,000 times, yes. On to piece number 3. Okay, the final hero piece I'm going to be styling in this video is this pair of pants. This was the item, or these were the item that were the most surprising to me last year out of my hero pieces, because they're a pair of beige pants, sort of in a denim-y fabric, like they're quite stiff. And on top of that, they are carpenter pants. Is this where I have the thing? No, this is where I have the thing, in which I could put a little hammer, should I want to, or a big hammer, should I want to. And that, on so many levels, doesn't really feel like me. But I wore these pants a lot in the second half of the year. I got them sometime in summer, so I couldn't wear them in the first half of the year. And they really surprised me by how much I enjoyed wearing them. However, they are not a favorite piece in my wardrobe. I wouldn't say they were a hero piece in 2025. I wore them a lot. I threw them on a lot, but it was very much that. It was very much me just throwing them on because, oh, I need a pair of pants. Oh, I need to put something on. And these are what I went for to put on and then go outside. They are not on the same level as my sweatpants, which I would just throw on and be very happy with. I'm not unhappy with these, but they are still a stiffer, more proper pair of pants that I'm more comfortable going outside in than the sweatpants, if I'm making any sort of sense. I haven't worn them in a while now, and they have been washed since last I wore them, so they are that sort of tighter fit. They will loosen up with some wear, but either way, I really like this outfit. I feel like it's very scholarly, and I really like that. Could this be considered some sort of academia? I am not sure. I am not sure that academia includes carpenter pants, but there is something about the combination I really like. Is it just, I'm gonna get closer, is it just that I like the shirt and the vest? No, I do feel like the pants add something, but I really like the fact that I didn't tuck it. I like the fact there's a little bit of white just peeking between the vest and the trousers. Thoroughly enjoying that. Is this perhaps a glimpse at utilitarian librarian? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you can watch this video in which I invented, by accident, a new aesthetic. Even so, I like this outfit, and these trousers I do enjoy. I don't think they're ever going to become a favorite pair of pants in my wardrobe, but they do a good job. They work for a lot of things. Now, before I wrap up this video, there is one more combination that I want to make, or an addition I want to make to this outfit. Give me a moment. Am I onto something? Is this a fit? This is a blazer that I've had a hard time styling because I don't really like what I put together with it. But this kind of works. In wearing where I planned this outfit out and all these outfits out, these were more of a similar color. This looked more orange in the app, and this is more red in person. But, like, maybe? I'm not fully sold, and I liked it better in the app than I do in real life, but it's not terrible. But this is where I'm going to end this video today. Like I said, I have 3 more hero pieces, which I will be styling in a video on Friday, and I could have bulked them all into one video, but I also know that I like to talk, first of all, and my videos get quite long, which some people may not like. I don't mind making slightly shorter videos if I can split them up like this. I just don't like not talking when I want to talk. And secondly, at least 2 of the pieces I'm styling in Friday's video, I have a lot of outfits planned for. It will take a while just to try on the outfits, and then my talking on top of that, which is why I want to split it up into 2 videos. But thank you so much for watching this one. I would love to hear in the comments down below which outfit was your favorite, which of my hero pieces you would like to style the most. I am styleable on wearing if that's of any interest. I can leave my username linked down below. And I hope to see you here on Friday for the part 2 of this video. But for now, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another video on Friday, so I hope to see you then. Bye!